Over the past few days, social media has once again been flooded with discussions surrounding BTS member Jungkook. This time, the conversation centers on an old rumor that claims his salary or earnings have not yet been disbursed. The topic quickly spread across multiple online communities, attracting countless comments from curious fans and internet users eager to know whether there is any truth behind the speculation. As with many viral stories involving global celebrities, the discussion grew rapidly, fueled by screenshots, edited posts, and countless interpretations that were shared without clear evidence. For longtime ARMY, this type of rumor is nothing new. Whenever BTS members become active with new projects or prepare for major activities, old claims often resurface and gain unexpected momentum. The latest wave of discussion follows a familiar pattern. A handful of anonymous social media accounts revived an old narrative, suggesting that Jungkook's earnings had somehow become the subject of internal issues. Within hours, the topic was reposted thousands of times, creating the impression that something significant had happened even though no official confirmation accompanied the claims. The speed at which the discussion spread demonstrates the extraordinary influence Jungkook continues to have around the world. As one of the most recognizable artists in the global music industry, nearly every topic associated with his name can become a trending conversation. Fans carefully monitor every update, every public appearance, and every statement involving BTS. Because of this enormous public attention, even unsupported rumors can gain remarkable visibility before anyone has the opportunity to verify the facts. Some online users attempted to connect the rumor to BTS's recent activities, while others speculated about financial matters inside the entertainment industry. However, these discussions largely relied on assumptions rather than documented information. Many posts presented theories without providing credible sources, leading other users to question whether the claims had any factual basis at all. As more people joined the conversation, the distinction between speculation and verified information became increasingly blurred. At the same time, many ARMY members responded by urging others not to jump to conclusions. Across fan communities, numerous supporters reminded people that financial arrangements involving artists are private matters and should not be treated as public fact unless confirmed by official representatives. They encouraged fellow fans to avoid spreading screenshots or anonymous posts that lacked reliable evidence, emphasizing that misinformation can travel much faster than the truth. Industry observers have often noted that celebrities of Jungkook's stature frequently become the target of recurring rumors. Because millions of people search for updates about BTS every day, any sensational headline has the potential to generate enormous engagement online. This creates an environment where speculation can thrive, especially when dramatic wording captures public curiosity. The result is a cycle in which old stories repeatedly return, each time attracting a new audience unfamiliar with the original context. The discussion has also reignited broader conversations about how easily misinformation spreads across digital platforms. In today's social media landscape, a single post can reach millions of users within hours. Many readers encounter headlines before seeing the supporting details, making it possible for assumptions to spread widely before accurate information becomes available. Experts frequently encourage internet users to verify stories through official announcements rather than relying solely on viral content circulating online. Jungkook himself has built a reputation through years of musical achievements, memorable performances, and close communication with fans. His dedication to his craft has made him one of the most influential figures in contemporary pop music. Because of that popularity, discussions involving his personal life, career, or finances inevitably attract extraordinary public interest. Yet popularity also comes with challenges, including repeated speculation that may have little connection to reality. Meanwhile, attention has remained focused on BTS as a group. fans continue to anticipate future projects, performances, and activities involving all 7 members. This anticipation naturally increases public curiosity surrounding anything related to the group, making even minor online discussions appear much larger than they actually are. For many supporters, however, the priority remains celebrating BTS's music rather than engaging with unsupported rumors. Despite the widespread conversation, there has been no verified public evidence confirming the claim that Jungkook's salary has not been paid. Without official documentation or statements from the relevant parties, the story remains an example of online speculation rather than an established fact. This distinction is important because repeated sharing of unverified information can unintentionally create confusion among audiences who may assume that viral discussions automatically reflect reality. The episode serves as another reminder of the importance of responsible media consumption. In an era where information moves at unprecedented speed, audiences benefit from approaching sensational claims with patience and critical thinking. Waiting for confirmation from official sources may not generate the same excitement as a breaking rumor, but it helps prevent misunderstandings and protects the credibility of public conversations. For fans, the renewed discussion has highlighted not only Jungkook's immense global influence, but also the remarkable loyalty of ARMY. Across social media, many supporters have encouraged respectful dialogue while reminding others to distinguish between speculation and verified news. Their responses reflect a growing awareness that protecting accurate information is just as important as celebrating an artist's achievements. Ultimately, the latest wave of online discussion illustrates how quickly rumors can regain attention in today's digital environment. A familiar claim, once reposted with dramatic language, can suddenly become the center of worldwide conversation despite lacking verified evidence. Until credible official information emerges, the story should be viewed as an example of internet speculation rather than confirmed news. For now, fans around the world continue to focus on what has always defined Jungkook's career: his music, his performances, and the enduring connection he shares with millions of listeners who eagerly await the next chapter of BTS's remarkable journey. As the discussion continued to dominate timelines, media analysts observed that the situation reflected a broader pattern within modern entertainment culture. Global celebrities are no longer discussed only through official interviews or television broadcasts. Instead, conversations unfold every second across social media platforms, where a single sentence, an edited image, or an anonymous post can trigger millions of reactions. In such an environment, rumors often travel much faster than verified information, especially when they involve one of the world's biggest music stars. Jungkook's name has repeatedly demonstrated this phenomenon. Every appearance, every performance, and every public update is closely followed by fans and media outlets alike. Because of this unprecedented level of attention, even recycled stories can suddenly return to the spotlight months or years later. The latest discussion surrounding his alleged unpaid salary appears to be another example of how older online narratives can regain traction simply because they spark curiosity. Many digital content creators also join the conversation, each presenting different interpretations of the circulating claims. Some questioned where the rumor originally came from, while others reminded viewers that financial matters involving artists are generally confidential and cannot be accurately understood through anonymous online posts. These discussions gradually shifted the focus away from the rumor itself and toward the importance of verifying information before accepting sensational headlines as truth. Within the BTS fandom, many supporters emphasize that Jungkook's career has consistently been defined by professionalism and extraordinary success. From sold-out concerts to record-breaking streaming achievements, his accomplishments have been well documented throughout the years. Fans argued that these verified achievements deserve far more attention than unsupported speculation circulating on social media. The renewed attention also highlights how emotional investment plays a role in online fandoms. Millions of people around the world feel connected to BTS through their music, inspiring stories, and years of interaction with fans. As a result, any rumor involving one of the members naturally generates concern, debate, and curiosity. While this passion demonstrates the strength of the global ARMY community, it also underscores the importance of approaching viral claims carefully and waiting for reliable confirmation. At the time of writing, there remains no official statement confirming that Jungkook's salary has not been disbursed. Without credible evidence from the relevant parties, the claim should continue to be regarded as unverified speculation rather than established fact. For audiences seeking accurate information, the most reliable approach is to rely on official announcements and reputable news organizations instead of anonymous social media posts. Perhaps the biggest lesson from this episode is not about finances or contracts at all, but about the way information spreads in today's digital age. A compelling headline can circle the globe within minutes, encouraging countless people to react before the facts are known. In contrast, verified information often takes longer to emerge because it requires careful confirmation and responsible reporting. For Jungkook and BTS, public attention is likely to remain as intense as ever. Every future project, performance, or announcement will undoubtedly become a major topic of discussion among fans and the media. That level of interest is a testament to the group's extraordinary influence on global pop culture. At the same time, it serves as a reminder that popularity also brings increased scrutiny and recurring speculation. As the online conversation gradually evolves, many fans hope that attention will return to what has always been at the heart of Jungkook's career: his artistry, dedication, and contributions to music. Whether performing on stage, releasing new songs, or participating in BTS activities, those achievements continue to define his public image far more than any unverified rumor. Until verifiable information becomes available, the resurfaced salary claim remains exactly that: a rumor that has gained widespread attention online but has not been substantiated by official evidence. In an era where headlines compete for clicks and engagement, the ability to separate speculation from confirmed facts is more valuable than ever. That distinction not only protects audiences from misinformation, but also ensures that public discussions remain fair, responsible, and grounded in reality.